Oh no, it's these enemies.
What the fuck?
It's a big elephant. It's a really, really big
Okay.
elephant. A very, very powerful big elephant. Jesus Christ. That took a while to kill. Okay. I'm glad I'm using Bowser. That would have been a nightmare otherwise.
What games are coming out this month?
Loads.
Loads.
I guess actually this month, maybe not necessarily. Let me when I have like safety, let me get a list for you.
I know what next month is. That's
Yeah,
fine.
next month is stupid.
Next month's Spider-Man. That's all I care about.
The Spider-Man is also Mario Bros. Wonder, featuring not Charles Martinet, and.
Oh, he's not in the game.
No.
That's the first game about Mario.
Yeah, people thought like before it was officially announced, people thought like, oh, that doesn't sound like him, and then there was the WarioWare trailer in the same direct, and people were like, that doesn't sound like him either. That sounds different, and it turns out, yeah, no, it is not him. But,
I wonder why they wanted to change it.
yeah, let me quickly get up a document of stuff,
Yes.
because I have them all. Okay, so on September 12th, we got Crash Team Rumble Season 2. On September 13th, we got the Teal Mask, which is me in Pokemon DLC. Hell yeah. September 14th, we've got the Batan Katos 1 and 2 HD Remaster. And we've also got, for some inexplicable reason, Inspector Gadget Mad Time Party. Don't know why. September 15th, Wandering Sword, I forget what that is. There's an open beta for a game called The First Descendant from the 19th to the 26th. September 26th is Minako's Night Market, which is an indie I've been looking forward to for ages. The 28th is Sonic Frontiers DLC. 28th is also a game called Pizza Possum, and the 29th is Cocoon, which is the next game by the people who made Limbo and Inside, so that'll be very good. Then October, Silent Hope, which is like a dungeon crawler type game. It looked good. That's October 3rd. October 6th, Detective Pikachu returns. October 10th, Forza Motorsport. October 12th, Assassin's Creed Mirage.
Sound like Superstars.
17th, Superstars. 19th, Cavern of Dreams, which is like a N64 inspired 3D platformer. Looks really cool. October 19th, also Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged. October 20th, Spider-Man. October 20th, Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Why the fuck are you doing this to me? October 31st, Headbangers Rhythm Royale, which is basically like kind of looks like Fall Guys but with pigeons. November 2nd. Oh wait, no. So October 31st, Jusant, which is the climbing game that's kind of like Journey-ish. It's very cool. November 2nd, The Smurfs 2. That's a thing. November 2nd, Star Ocean, the second story remake. November 2nd, Thirsty Suitors, which is a fun indie game which looks awesome. November 3rd, Ebenezer and the Invisible World. It is a Metroidvania set after A Christmas Carol. Yes, yes. Yes, it looks awesome. Why does it look good? Why does it exist? Don't know. Just does. November 3rd, WarioWare Move It. November 10th, Air Twister. November 16th, Small Saga. November 16th, Minigame Madness. November 17th, Super Mario RPG. November 17th, Persona 5 Tactics. Why? Okay, right. So there's a lot. There's a fucking lot.
We all had access to this list.
I have access to this list. It's my list. I make it each time. I heavily research things at all times. It's my job.
I forgot that I can see it.
Oh, right, yes.
Every time I go to my Google Docs, why is this page always the first one updated?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I remember now.
Yeah, it'd be me. That would be me. There are a bunch of games also that like I just don't get around to doing, and I put it at the top in like I should buy this at some point or play it at some point. Like I nearly bought Jedi Survivor. I was just like, oh, I feel like I really want to play it. You know, I didn't get it at launch, but I really want to play it. I'm gonna get it, and then I got demonetized like that day. Like, I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna wait for like a year. So, yeah, I make the list. I make the rules. It's mine, baby. And apparently yours as well, somehow. Yeah,
I think you showed it to me earlier, and
yeah, I said it to you
you
ages
said,
ago.
and it's just been in my Google Docs
Yeah,
forever.
that's fair enough. I mean, friends are not gonna have it.
Yeah.
I don't want to give it to just anyone because it's my list and I know how I'm gonna cover it. Also, like it's such a mishmash of like games that don't have official release dates. I mean, just such random. Oh my god, I'm about to die.
Oh.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good. I didn't realize my health was that low. Last I looked, it was at like 17, so that's fine. I got away with it. Yeah, like it's such a mishmash. Games that don't have official release dates are such a mishmash, and I just like every month or two, I just have to go searching and see if like people have updated on Twitter, like an announcement of like, hey, our game's coming out now and stuff. Yeah, studios don't update as much as you'd hope. But...
Yeah, if we got one thing September, it's not a new release, but it's such a big update, it might as well be a new release.
Oh, go on.
Cyberpunk.
Oh yes, yeah, I didn't include that because I don't own the game, but yes. I don't have
It might as well
game.
be a new release.
Yeah, I don't have any game I'm not covering, I don't have in there. Oh, actually, Call of Duty is also coming out in November. I might cover it, it depends on... If I was to be sent it by Activision, I would try my best to do a pacifist run, and I think that'd be fun.
Yeah.
But, like, as cool as it looks,
you mean Modern Warfare 3 too?
Yes, that one.
Yes.
The thing is, like, it's a game that it looks good, and Nicole worked on it, and I will always support her.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very aware that I am unbelievable trash at Call of Duty. I'm not like deluding myself. I know how. Oh, good, 1 HP. Thank you, game.
Oh, nice.
It's so good. Thanks. Yeah, like I'm not gonna delude myself. I know that I'm bad at it, but I will try a pacifist run because it would be fun, and it's very much on brand for me.
I think that'll last 5 seconds.
It might not. It might not. Like the thing is, like with the when we did Modern Warfare 2, we got to like level 4, which was surprising. And there
I remember the level.
There's some really funny moments in that playthrough. So
yeah.
I would give it a go. I did try and do it for the last Call of Duty as well, and I could only get to level 2, and it became very impossible. Like enemies just like knocked me down. Like,
yeah.
It was
even on the easy setting, you'll still struggle.
it was like actually impossible. They would just, I think actually you couldn't do it any like the only reason I gave up is because I'm pretty sure. Oh Jesus Christ, I hate them. Oh god damn.
I'm pretty sure it's designed that you have to kill X amount before you can proceed.
Yeah, on the first level you certainly have to. I did try. You bastard, I should have just got you. It's fine, I've got loads of money. This is why I grinded for coins. I'm going to buy every Ultra Shoom in the world when I'm done, so I can go into the second run with like 10 Ultra Shooms at my disposal. I'm not gonna like take it lying down. I'm gonna make sure I win this. But yeah, so the year is gonna be busy. I've got like a couple of ideas for Mario Bros. Wonder that I'm really looking forward to. So there will be probably like 3 playthroughs of the game when it comes out. Each hopefully getting like if all goes to plan. Oh dear. I'll make a video on each one and they will all do really well. Realistically, what will happen is they won't, but hey, I'll give it a go anyway. So,
I believe.
I mean, typically what happens with my channel is I put a lot of effort into making stuff that is either really great or really ahead of its time, or both, and they don't get recognised. It's a fun life I lead, but it is okay. Yeah, like the Barbie video, there were like 4 others that did the same thing, and I am saying it because it's my own content, but also I do think mine was better than theirs. And it's just unfortunate that theirs was the one that got seen because they had a really big channel and stuff. So there's not much I can do about it. But
yeah,
whatevs. It happens.
Metal Gear Solid
Because
Collection in
indeed.
October.
Oh, you come after me. Oh, you piece of shit.
Oh yeah, Starfield's out.
Yes, it is. Yes, I haven't played it yet. I've been meaning to at some point.
I'll eventually get around to it.
I have got it installed on my Xbox.
Oh.
I have Game Pass, so it's free.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I just haven't played it yet.
I can confirm it is very good.
Oh, good. Is it like No Man's Sky, or is it actually different?
It's actually good. Yeah.
Okay. How dare you?
Has the NPC randomly flew into the air because of the frame rate?
No, but they did fall through a ford mid-cutscene, which was interesting.
Oh, never changed Bethesda, never changed.
Yeah.
It doesn't help was like, I read the article was like, oh, this is the least buggiest game we've released in what?
Yeah.
And it's like, I think that's what you should be saying.
Yeah. Good for you. I was
like,
hoping every game was that.
You should be saying like, oh, it's like, there's no bugs. That's what you should.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's impossible, so the game always has bugs.
Yeah.
There's no perfect game.
Except Persona 5 for it.
I mean, yeah, I can't think of any bugs.
Which,
That's
when you think, like, when you actually think about it, with how many systems are in play, that game should be a broken mess. Like, any game like that should be just so, like, how do you even begin to go about testing a game like that? Because there's so many things about you need to have done all of this to make this work, to make this, and it needs to be on this day, and it's like, how do you test that? Like,
It's cold overtime.
sure. But, like, it's such impressive work. I love it. I can't wait for free. It looks so good. Oh my god.
Is that next year?
It's February 2nd, yeah.
Okay.
And then I think February 1st, I think, is, I can't remember what it's called. It's another, like, JRPG game, like, that's, like, huge. It's like, oh my god. I'm just waiting for Final Fantasy to announce that 7 Rebirth is gonna be, like, February 3rd or something. Just like, come on.
Yeah.
Do it. Do 3 JRPGs in the span of 3 days. Go on. Yes, Grand Blue Fantasy. Thank you, that's the one. I couldn't think of what it was called. It looks really cool.
Should I even bother playing the original Persona 3 now? Or should I just wait?
No, nah. The only good thing about it is... oh, I didn't realise you could jump on them. Okay, I'll do that now. I assume Chomsky can. Yeah, like, the great thing about the portable version is it has the female MC. Which does change the game quite a lot. And I suspect, I might be wrong, but I suspect, similarly to Persona 5 Royal and Persona 4 Golden, they will do a Persona 3, maybe not full game, but DLC with the female main character. And I reckon the reason is just because it is a lot of work to add a whole new character. But yeah, like, you know what? Why not? Why not just burn them all? Why not? I'm never going to use this any other time. May as well do it now.
Well, there was no point in me buying Persona 3 fares on PSN.
Oof.
There's technically an extra thing in that might not be in free reload. Again, it might be in a DLC thing. There's a section after the main game. I'm not going to say what it contains because it is heavily spoilers. But it's called The Answer, and it's basically like an additional story after the game ends. And it is actually after the game ends. It's not like, oh, midway through the game. It's actually officially after the game. And yeah, it's interesting. I've not played it myself, but I know what it contains. So that's quite cool. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be in. Oh, thank Christ, I leveled up. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I just don't know. Okay, out of curiosity, what does Thunder Rage actually do in this? Is it going to be like the fire where it did absolutely fuck all? I bet it is. No, actually, it did quite a lot. No, it didn't kill anyone. Okay, never mind.
Killed one.
I leveled up to a ridiculous amount. I thought maybe I'd done overkill. Turns out, no, actually. I may not have done enough, which is fascinating.
And worrying.
Because this is only going to get worse. Much worse. Okay, I need to get out of here. Where's the door? Where's the door? Is that thing's gonna chase me forever?
Goddamn door.
Get in the car.
Oh, what? Why? Get away from me. But yeah, there's next year is gonna be absolutely stacked.
Oh yeah.
I still can't believe Project Refantasy is a thing. Or it's Metaphor Refantasio or something. That's what it's actually called now. For those
Something like that Atlas thing.
Yeah, for those who don't know, that's the game that's being made by Atlas, and it's the team who made Persona 3, Persona 4, and Persona 5. Like, the original team, they are working on this new, and it's basically Persona, but high fantasy, and hell yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
So what if Persona, but Lord of the Rings?
Pretty much, but I think more, like, I guess the Tales of games in terms of fantasy, because it's more like...
Or Fire Emblem?
I don't know, it's more supernatural from what I understand. Like, it's fantasy, but it's also...
Anime fantasy.
Yes, yes, it is exactly that. It's fascinating, because we literally, like, they said that they were working on it, it was in development, and then we had heard nothing for 5 years, like, not a thing, and then they just dropped that trailer. And, like, the thing is, like, everyone knew Persona 5 Tactica and Persona 3 was coming because Atlas themselves leaked it, but they didn't leak that, and that genuinely was a massive surprise. Like, everyone knew Persona was coming, because they...
Because if I did get, like, he wouldn't have lost just his job, he would have lost his life.
Well, that guy did actually get fired, it was great. Like, the day after, like, they were looking for jobs.
I mean, not great for him.
No, sure, but it was very funny. It's understandable, but very funny.
But it is a big fuck up.
Yeah.
It's kind of one that can't go unpunished, unfortunately.
No, unfortunately
Cause you fucked up, man.
It is
fucked up big.
Unfortunately career-ending, yeah.
So sorry, but also it's really funny.
It was very funny. Like, what do you do? Okay, that worked.
Cry in a hole.
But like,
Yes.
but why were you fired from your previous job?
Yep.
I wasn't fired. I called your employer. Yeah, no, it was bad. Yeah, that sounds bad. But you need to understand the thing that I did wrong was everything. I'm painfully honest. Can I have the job?
No, but you can have the door.
Uh-huh. I will take that. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm not getting a job again, am I?
No.
No.
Not in this country, at least.
I wouldn't bet on it, no. It's very funny.
Yeah. Oh lord.
The Game Awards this year will be interesting.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah, that's also soon.
we will probably, if we don't get it at Tokyo Game Show, we'll probably get the Rebirth announcement, release date announcement, or certainly something there, because it will be so soon, presumably. Which I love the fact that it's still 2 discs. Oh my god, that's so cool. But yeah, so we'll get that, and then there's possibly Spyro 4. Like, I think if it's gonna get announced anywhere, there is a good shout. Because it's gotta be at some point. It's gotta be. It's got to be.
The very best.
It's like
I
it's Jack for.
just want my Spyro boy.
Yes.
I mean, Jack. Like, Jack isn't impossible, but it's less
Very
likely.
unlikely. You can't
We
have
we
all the
don't-
nice things.
We don't actually know what Blue Point's working on, do we?
No.
No, I live in the hope that it's Jack. It's not, but I live in hope.
I so thought it was Metal Gear Solid. I so thought it was.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool, but it's not. Because,
And also worrying.
well, sure, but like, the fact that it's not as good, because it means they're working on something else, so that's more mystery, which is exciting.
I was like, oh, don't fuck it up, Konami. Oh, don't fuck it up.
They
You
have gotten better, to be fair. They had, the 5 years where they lost their fucking minds, and then they've, like EA and Capcom before them, they've had moments where they are just actually insane, and then they've sort of pulled it back a little bit. Like,
Yeah.
crazy. Because, like, Capcom obviously at the moment are like this juggernaut who can't be stopped, and like, oh, they've made these great game after great game after great game, but forget 10 years ago, they were the worst. Like, okay, EA was the worst, but Capcom was so bad. Like, it's crazy how times have changed, and people sort of forgot about that.
Yeah.
Like, literally, there was a running gag on my channel for like a year where I said, don't be stupid, don't be Capcom. That's how bad they were. That was a thing that I said on a regular basis. But, oh well. It's good times.
Yeah.
I am praying that Metal Gear Solid 3 remake isn't bad.
Yeah.
Please
I
don't
mean-
be bad. Don't ruin this.
I mean, the thing is, the original game will still be untainted, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I can understand, like, people getting annoyed at it, but, like, when people say, like, oh, this remake of this film or this game ruined the original, it's like, it didn't. It's still there, in its untainted form. You can watch it at any point, and it will still be as great as you remember it, assuming it is actually good. Like, you know, like, it's... Like, it hasn't changed the original at all. It's... You don't like the remake, that is totally fair, but, you know, it's whatever.
Not many games I care about, but that is one of them.
Yeah. Well, I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I mean, I know you do as well, but I hope it's good for you. Because I want you to be happy.
At least we're getting ports.
Yeah,
getting
that's
ports.
actually really cool.
Oh my god, Metal Gear Solid 4 is finally getting off the PS3.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy. Like, that is
on a
very
platform
big
that can
surprise.
actually hold a frame rate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a really big surprise. Like, it's very cool. I'm looking forward to it. If it comes to PC, I recommend getting the PC version because mods will make it better.
Oh, I'm going to buy a few versions.
Fair enough.
I'll probably buy a
enough,
PC version, I'll probably buy a Switch version because I'm curious.
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, Metal Gear 4 maybe, but like the others should be run totally fine.
Yeah, I know, but also I was like, I just want to see how... I mean, you say that. We've seen bad ports before.
Sure.
Even
but-
on old games,
Sure,
you could still do a bad port.
you can.
Yeah.
But I mean, in theory, it will be fine.
In theory, a lot of things would be
Yeah.
fine.
That is fair.
But not...
Yes, I mean, the biggest contender for that statement of any ports could be bad, Kingdom Hearts Cloud.
Still.
Yes.
Why? I don't understand.
Oh, use the PS2, man. It's
Kingdom
too hard to
Hearts
run.
3, fair enough. But the others, come on.
Yep.
Even if you release them as like a bundle where they're individual games, that like, why did you do that? That's insane. Why?
It's called Square, just couldn't be bothered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am so intrigued about the Switch 2 though. Like, oh my god, that's
Oh, yeah.
so cool.
Oh yeah, there were rumors.
I mean, it's so The rumors are basically confirmed. I don't know if you know of Pyoro on Twitter. They're like a little red bird avatar from WarioWare. They have with 100% accuracy leaked stuff way ahead of time. So like before Sonic Superstars was announced, and that did not get leaked. I did say Sonic, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. It's like did I say
Sonic.
Yeah. Before that was like announced, they on Twitter put Superstars, like Sonic Superstars. It's like what? Like 3 days before it was announced. It's like what? How did you know? What? And they have there's a couple of I'm not going to say what the leaks are, and no one in chat mentioned it. Because like it is leaking if people don't want to know for the upcoming Direct. They've leaked at least 2 things in the upcoming Direct, which are very, very exciting.
I see.
Like immense hype is built around this.
It's Metroid Prime 7.
One of them people have been waiting for, in theory, for like 2 decades. It's a big deal if it's true.
Oh, Duke Nukem Forever 2?
That's the
It's
one.
Y2K, it's back again. No.
That is also it. So like it is a big deal. Oh, the keeper's there. At the door for some reason. But like they retweeted like there are rumors that the Nintendo Switch 2, whatever it ends up being called, was shown behind closed doors at Gamescom, and they retweeted a thing, and basically I don't mind talking about the Switch 2 because it's like it's technically unfounded. It's not unfounded, but like it's not gonna say what the games are or anything. But it's basically it's got apparently going to have Final Fantasy VII Remake at launch, and it looks and loads as good as the PS5 version, which is very interesting.
That is tempting, yes.
What was the term? There was a SSID. Is that a thing? Is that a good thing?
DLSS?
Yes, maybe that's it. Yeah, that's the one. It's got that.
So it's an NVIDIA-powered GPU then?
Yes. We don't know if it has an SSD. That's like the one thing we don't know.
It will.
If it does, like, this is potentially, for the first time in a very, very long time, powerful enough to rival the Juggernauts, which is so exciting. And apparently they had, like, a preview of Breath of the Wild, but, like, redone to suit, like, the new console, and, like, it just looked phenomenal. Just, like, interesting.
They'll have to have an SSD.
Probably.
Because games now that are being designed, they're all being designed around that.
Yeah.
And if they're...
I assume it will be NVMe rather than Flash.
Probably will be.
I sure know what you're talking about.
Yeah, sure you do.
Very fast. Yes.
Good. Yes.
Well, like the rumor I heard is like apparently Nintendo backdoor at Gamescom was showing it off apparently, and apparently it was running the Matrix demo.
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Oh
it
wow.
Was. Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
With the aid of with DLSS, because like I feel like it's still going to be a portable machine, but it's like they're going to use tricks like DLSS to get that performance.
Yeah, well, apparently it is going to be.
Need to.
It's going to be fully backwards compatible with Switch games, so like it is going to be.
I'd expect it, the buddy.
Yeah, I mean you'd hope, right? But yeah, it will. It will.
Don't do a Sony. Don't do a Sony.
Yeah.
Or don't do a Nintendo again.
Yeah, it will be backwards compatible, which is good. So that's nice. So yeah, it's shaping up to be very exciting. It's obviously, please be good. If you walk me back. Oh, what? Oh, my controls are reversed. What the hell?
Oh.
Bowser's on drugs.
That's weird. Okay.
Again?
Yes.
But yeah, so like, if it, oh, this is so very confusing. Yeah, if it's coming out next year, which it almost certainly is, then yeah, like, it's a question of when does it get announced. what point is it? Is it early next year, like the Switch, or is it late next year?
When is the direct? We don't know yet.
Hasn't got an official date, but it's looking like it's gonna be like this week at some point.
Ooh.
I might be reading too much into it. I think it might be the 12th. I think tomorrow or today they're gonna be like, we got a direct on the 12th, because the guy on Twitter said that they mentioned everybody 1-2 Switch, and I don't think that is actually going to be there because it's out, but that is 1-2 is 12, so I think they were using that game as a like this is the date kind of thing without actually saying.
Yeah, without saying, yeah.
So, because the thing is, he's at no point has he ever actually said something. He's just like used a GIF of something and been like, "This is it," or he said like Sonic Superstars, or I think actually in that case he just said Superstars and responded to like a tweet or something. Or I can't remember how he did it.
Picture of Sonic's face.
But like, oh, and also like, oh Jesus Christ, where am I going? I hate this fucking room. Where am I actually? I hate you all. Get out of my face. I'm going to use the Ultra because Jesus Christ.
Oh Jesus.
Oh Lord, he coming.
Yeah, so like, I don't know. There's so much that's very exciting about Switch's future, and like, and the fact that like they're actually doing really good practices at the moment. I know that, you know, Nintendo has more money than God, but like it's good that they're able to like they're actually treat excuse me, I can't get that key. Okay, thank you. Yeah, like they with Tears of the Kingdom, they delayed it for a year so that they could polish it. That's really good. Not every company would do that. With Mario Bros. Wonder, they have said that they didn't give themselves like a date to do it. They are going to release it when it's ready. Just like, yes, good.
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? Take them all out. Kill them all.
Oh, trust me.
Yeah.
Devs want to do what Nintendo do, but they don't. But they can't.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they don't have the money to.
Because publisher.
Yeah. No, it's too much money. Like you couldn't sustain it. It's but Nintendo have so much money at the moment. They've only been doing better as the years have gone on, so they can afford.
They've only been in the video game industry since forever.
Yeah, but I mean, like, the Switch has sold so much more than anyone ever expected. I think even they were surprised. Which is understandable. I mean, it's such a great console, but it is, like, just... It did so well. I mean, it's outsold the original Wii now.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
Yeah, I think it's close to PS2, if not already done it.
Oh, don't know about that.
Because Game Boy's the most, and then PS2.
I thought DS was the most.
No, I think... Oh, maybe... Oh, no. Maybe it was. I don't know.
To Google!
Yeah, Google's
To
it.
Goggle.
Most sold consoles.
Right, I need to get it again. I hate this anyway.
Best-selling consoles to Wikipedia, because it's always accurate.
Totally. Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, let me look on an actual browser, not on my phone.
Get out of here. There we go.
Nice.
The Nintendo Switch is number 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I knew it bumped up. Yeah.
It's
PS2?
units sold nearly 130 million.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Nintendo DS is 154 million.
Oh, really? Okay.
And the PlayStation 2 is 155 million.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wow.
I thought Game
Below
Boy was
Switch is Game Boy and Game Boy Color.
Yeah, okay, maybe, yeah. Maybe it just overtook the Game Boy. Okay, fair enough.
And we have the PS4 as number 5.
PS5 is doing alright at the moment, though. I know it's not like as high as that, obviously, but I think it is.
They
doing
have
okay.
sold 41 million units.
Yeah, that's not bad given that they've released during a pandemic and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all right.
God, PS5 is like 3 years old.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
What's the worst selling console? I'm curious.
Ouya.
Ooh, yeah, I was gonna say
No.
Google Stadia.
It's not going to this
Go
Wikipedia. The Oculus Quest.
Eh,
I guess the
Es-
Ouya did sell a lot because of the Kickstarter, on a technicality.
yeah.
Well, I don't know if they're counting the Ouya even as a thing.
Right. I mean, it is a
But yeah.
console, isn't it?
I don't know. Yeah, it's not on this list at all.
Right. Okay. I was gonna say that would surely be higher.
I mean, I'm not surprised it's not the Quest because VR is very not for everyone.
Yeah.
Estimated 317,000 to a million. That's the estimate. It might have gone up since then. I don't know.
Well, here we go. I'm at the final floor. I've done it the first time.
Huzzah.
Yay!
Way to go, Philips CDI. You're not the worst selling console.
I've waited for you, heroes. Oh my gosh, what is this? Who's running the app? Show yourself, bub! You have done very well. Your bravery has not gone unnoticed. I am a servant of the ancients, sent here to give power to the true heroes. You have passed the 100 trials behind you, but whether you are true heroes of legend or not is yet to be seen. I will give you a new challenge.
Do you shit again?
Do it again! You can use this pipe to leave the dungeon. Then you can venture down through the 100 trials again to see me. If you do so, then I will recognize all of you as the true heroes. I truly look forward to it. You asshole. Why? I am a hero. I've done it. I've completed your quest.
I mean, technically you're playing as a villain.
Sure, but
Yeah.
I have beaten the quest. I've done it!
Look at the Game & Watch has sold more than the PS5.
What? Oh god.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is funny.